going on, everyone? My name's Ryan, here with episode 1 of Yard Talk. Today, I have tasting room supervisors Sarah Webster,
Hello.
Annika Flaming, and myself. We're going to be talking about some things that go behind the scenes to this lovely establishment. Customers come in, they go out, leaving better than they came. But there's a lot more than that happens here, in between, and after. So, if you guys want to introduce yourselves, Sarah, how long you been with Shipyard?
Been with Shipyard a little over a year now. I'm a tasting room supervisor, but I also manage all of the events, private and public here, with the wonderful help from my teammates here.
All right,
And I've been here, about a year and a half now. I do all the operations, so I'm your behind the scenes gal, doing all the stuff you don't see, I guess.
don't be humble. She does everything. She does everything.
She makes this place run.
We wish we
my
could be
best.
drinking beers here. This is a little more of our speed while we're on the clock. We got some Captain Eli's here, of course. Root beer is my personal favorite, growing up and currently while I'm on the clock. But let's get started with the pitch. All right. So the customer walks in. What do you say? They walk down the stairs. My personal, welcome to Shipyard. What's going on, guys? First time in. And then I kind of go from there. You got to guide them in the right direction, right? First time in here, awesome. Explore the place. Take a hike. Goes back a mile. Come back. We'll do some flights. You're thirsty. You're hungry. Then we kind of go from there, right? What's your go-to? What's the pitch?
I don't know. I'm a little partial. They walk in, you go, hey guys, how's it going? We got flights, we got pints, we got 10-ounce pours. What you thinking? Gotta wet your whistle a little bit,
All right.
Yeah, my go-to pitch is welcome to Shipyard. You ever been here before? Nope. Do you want the rundown? 31 years celebrating this month, I believe.
So
At this location, flights, pints, lots of food. Don't sleep on that beer cheese with the pretzel bites.
can't.
I might have to get a waft of it as I deliver it, but totally worth it.
See, we have so many one-liners. All right, I need you guys to do that again. But give me the customer voice, because that's not how you talk to customers. How you're talking to me is not the same as how you're talking to customers.
Customer
Oh,
voice
man.
is real. Mine is, hey guys, welcome to Shipyard. How you doing? Have you ever been here before? No? All right, cool. Do you want the rundown? Absolutely. Let's dive in. Flights, pints, 10-ounce pours, beer cheese, food.
See, I'm kind of known for my customer service voice around here. I feel like my regular voice is a little lower, and then as soon as I start talking to customers, it goes about 10 degrees higher, I'd say. So I definitely get jabbed for that one a little bit. So, so they walk in, you go, hey guys, how's it going? You first time in? You just get here? Hang on, I gotta keep going.
We need a
Can I
real.
restart? Can I
I might
restart?
need to get a real customer in here.
I
I might need to get a real customer in
here.
here. It's like it's something I don't even realize that I'm doing it, and it just all of a sudden it goes up higher. So, hey guys, welcome in. We got flights, we got pints, we got 10-ounce pours. I don't know what you're thinking, but we also got great food. We just got some new soups on the menu, so if you want any of that, it's really delicious. We got our friend Zach right back in the kitchen there too, so he's cooking up some great stuff for you.
It's
Oh,
lovely.
yeah.
And then she turns around and goes, God, I hate my customer service voice. Every single time.
Oh gosh, it's
Every
the
single
worst.
time.
And I also have a customer service laugh, but I don't think I can replicate that on command. But it's not intentional. It just kind of happens.
It does kind of happen.
I think any server in the industry knows your normal voice versus your customer service voice. And sometimes your face gets a little sore from smiling so hard all day. And then you just turn around and you're like, oh, God.
It's one of those things. It's definitely a different persona, but I think everybody has it. You spend enough time in the customer service world, and it evolves. That's for sure.
It evolves, but at the same time, it is part of us wanting to have a good experience with the customer.
Absolutely.
It's genuine. It is
Absolutely.
genuine.
It
It's
is.
it's
Yes.
different. It's not how we talk to our friends, but it's genuine. We want to make sure they have a good experience. Oh, so speaking of things we hate, right? So you hate your customer service voice. You guys hate my flight jokes. So it's a tasting room. People come and they want to try new beers, and I recommend it every single time. You get to try 4, and then the flight comes. And for those you guys know, for those who don't know, I'm an aspiring pilot. I'm 7.5 flight hours in, so I'm practicing my dad jokes for on air. So when it comes to flights,
And if you know Ryan, you know he loves a good dad joke.
love a good
One of
dad
his
joke.
defining characteristics, and we do love it.
We get them all the time on Instagram too from him.
Yeah. Oh, it's nonstop. It's nonstop. So when it comes to flights, buckle up. So I wrote down a few here, but I want to know some of yours because Bruce also has some great ones. But when the flight comes, I say, all right, you got your passport? You want to get a flight? Okay. Where are we going? Finally, you get your flight. I give it to you. I say, take to the skies.
Yeah.
You guys hate that one. You
Yeah.
guys don't like that one.
I gotta say that might be my least favorite, but it is a customer favorite. I will say.
Yeah. Customers
You always
love
get
it.
you always get a good chuckle.
Pretty good.
We
It's a
still
good
laugh too. It's just probably like the 7,000th time we've heard it.
Well, it's one of those things. You got to give credit where credit's due, but
Yeah.
you know we got to pretend. We got to pretend to keep you humble.
I appreciate that. I appreciate it. You're laughing at me, not with me. They're laughing with
Always
me.
with you.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
A little bit.
All right,
Yeah,
I got
you.
a few more written down here because Bruce has some fantastic ones. We're writing
yeah.
down numbers,
He
right?
does.
So he has his one-liners for absolutely everything. You know, oh, cash or card? We're gonna keep a tab open, or we're gonna head out. Oh, you want to open a tab? Oh, you're like, okay, the vibes are all right here. Maybe we'll stay for a bit. You know,
Yeah.
poke fun at some customers, right? Bruce, been here for 26 years. He has the best ones. So
Yep.
whenever he's writing down flights, you get a 9, and then you get an 11. He goes, uh-oh, that's a beer emergency, 9/11. But my first personal favorite is when he goes 7-Eleven. He's like, oh, isn't that convenient? So
You
good.
truly can't beat Bruce.
Oh no, you can't.
He's the OG. He's got the best ones. He's had 26 years to perfect it, and he definitely has.
Oh yeah. I'd also say customers always ask the numbers, the names, what's easier, and I say, give me whatever you want. Test me. See how accurate I can be. That's a good one. People think it's shocking that we can memorize 20 draft lines, but
It truly is. But after a week of turning back and forth and trying to get it straight, you kind of gotta memorize them. Otherwise,
Yeah.
your head's gonna fall off. So
yeah, you get sick of crinking your neck.
you do.
It's not that impressive. We're here full time.
Yeah.
You're staring at these 20 names and beers, names and numbers. So,
That is what we do.
That's why we're here,
Oh yeah.
serving beer.
all right. If you think of any other good one-liners, fire them.
I'd
But-
say carry with confidence when they're picking up the flight. Every
That's my
customer
favorite.
gingerly picks it up. I say, don't worry, it's not going to fall through. I promise you. Just carry with confidence. You got this. Everybody loves that one.
Everybody loves that one. That's one I've been using for a while too,
Yeah.
and it always gets a good laugh.
I think we stole that one from Bruce too.
Oh, we absolutely did.
It's funny. You give them this flight and they just get debilitated.
Right.
It's like these four. Whatever. I'm like they think they're immediately going to spill it. So
Right.
Just carry with confidence. It's okay. Carry with confidence.
We promise you.
You just
They-
got to gentle parent them, and
Yes.
they'll be fine.
They're all our children. We're just
Exactly.
feeding. We're feeding.
We're just
them.
guiding them along the path of beer.
Exactly.
Making sure they're happy.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Speaking of that, so customers.
Mm.
So that's what we talk about. That's before they walk in, during, while we're serving them, after, when they leave. So we all talk about customers when they leave,
Yeah.
but which ones really leave the lasting impression on you?
Well, the pets, of course.
Yeah.
You can't
The
beat the
dogs.
pets.
Dogs, cats.
we
whatever.
carry Sea Dog for a reason. We all love dogs here, so I feel like they always make a good impression. We love the people that joke with us too.
Yeah.
It's like you gotta be willing to joke with your bartenders. That's what we're here for. It gets us through the day, keeps us entertained, keeps
Yeah.
them entertained. We love a good somebody that's fun to jive with,
Oh yeah.
It's gamesmanship.
Absolutely. I also love people that come in that are like, we had a guy the other day. He had tried 4,000 different beers
Yep.
across breweries in the U.S., which was shocking, and had a whole spreadsheet of everything and rating them. So, I mean, that just shows commitment on a different level, and it's impressive for us because, I mean, we all work at a brewery. We like beer mostly, and so it's really cool to kind of hear stories about that, or hear customers that had us years ago or came in like back when we weren't even selling alcohol from the tasting room, and now people are so excited to see the difference and how far it's come. So I'd say that's a really cool one too.
Well, some of our customers have been drinking beer from Shipyard longer than I've even been alive. So
Yeah.
I learn stuff from customers every single day.
Those are some of my favorite stories. You get people in with from the UK with the English accents who I could just listen to speak forever.
Yeah.
I could just listen to them for hours, and they're like, one told me word for word. He goes, I've probably single-handedly paid your salary with how much export I drink in the UK. They love it over there, whether it's the APA or export. It's really big, so it's cool to hear those stories.
Oh, we love customers with accents. just talk to us. I think any American loves an accent. It's just cool and different. And typically they'll ask, I'll have a Shipyard. I know exactly what they're talking about when they say that. It's usually the APA that is a fan favorite over in the UK.
Well, I think it's funny too when people ask for a Shipyard. It's like, depending on who they are, typically you can deduce what they want.
Yeah.
It's like it refers to a couple different things. You got Pumpkinhead in the fall. You got APA if they're from abroad. Export if it's not Pumpkinhead season, I would say. But it happens quite often.
Oh, I'd also say another favorite with customers is when they mess up a little bit on the name of it. Like our Invader Pale Ale, we had someone ask for an Alien Pale Ale, and we're laughing with you. We promise. That was incredible. It's just things like that get us through our day.
I got an Intruder Pale Ale the other day.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah. I've had Invasion Pale Ale. That was a good one. I really enjoyed that.
Yep. The blueberry. I'll have the blueberry paw.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Sea Dog Blue Paw.
Well, I think sometimes then it gives us little pet names for them too.
Yeah.
Which is good. Yeah, it's a blast.
Oh, we do love when customers, I mean, this is credited to Ryan from the start, but Fish Finder. You want to tell us a little bit about Fish Finder and how it's taken off?
Shout out Fish Finder. Shout out Fish Finder. Winter, it's just slow. No matter what, it's slow, and we have 20 taps right there. It becomes a little chemistry project. So we mix and match, see what works, and my two favorite beers just so happen to fit unbelievably well together. Finder, Sunfish, I give you Fish Finder.
And it is delicious. People are loving it. If you look at one of our most recent reviews, you'll see if you know about Fish Finder. It really is taking off. We get bored sometimes when it's slow during the wintertime. If you ever want to get crazy with us, just come in and ask us for some concoction and we'll put something together. My favorite winter one that I came up with was the Smashed Pumpkin Stout.
That was a good one.
That was really good.
That was a really good one.
It was a hit.
It was a hit, but it's also only during Pumpkinhead season. So come see us then if you want it and ask for Sarah to make it for you.
It's only a couple months away.
Sure is. All right, wrapping up with our last few customer notes I had here. Because one came in the other day. I'm a sucker for like a little baby girl that has her hair tied straight up. Like what's the girl in Despicable Me? What's her name? She's got that one little
Unicorn
pigtail,
girl.
but it's straight. It's the hair is straight up. They're so cute.
Yep.
And we make fun sometimes that it's Shipyard daycare.
Yep.
Yes.
Right.
And we love it.
And we poke fun, but we really do love it. It's the new space is incredible, and it's really it's great for families, and people love it here. They can just tuck themselves in a corner back here. Had a family, ask me to Venmo me for $3 yesterday so they could play pinball. You can play pinball. We have the busy bags, and we have the changing tables in men's and women's restrooms,
Which I love.
Yes,
Not always on the mom.
Moms love hearing that. They send the husband right on along. But
they do.
That and so families love having those. And then the black hole.
Yep.
We got to talk about the black hole. We love most of our customers, and we could talk to them for hours.
Yep.
But a black hole is someone who can talk to you for hours, and they just suck you right in, and you
Those
just can't get away.
I gotta say.
You can't
I
get
gotta
away.
say, I love me a black hole because you learn so much from them.
Yeah.
I mean, they'll just talk and talk and talk, but it's so interesting.
Yeah.
It's so entertaining. And most of these people have the craziest life stories. Like they've traveled all over the world. They've been on boats their entire life, something like that. And it's just, gosh, I would love to live that way.
Yeah.
Can you imagine? We had the guy that probably TMI, but cashed out his 401k. He's moved to Japan to start a bar.
Oh, yeah.
He wants all of us to go work there.
Yep.
We're staying at Shipyard.
Yep.
Shout out, Fred.
We're loyal.
We love it here. But, I mean, come on. Like, crazy stuff. But
all walks of life. That's one of my favorite things about here is that you see all walks of life, all different ages. It's a cool place in terms of just learning about different people. We get a lot of tourists that come in that always ask us about like the seasons here too, because a lot of them are visiting from say Florida or a place that isn't New England, which is a very specific area for the seasons. And they're like, oh, it's freezing here. And I'm like, you brought the nice weather. It's 50 degrees in April. That's amazing. Thank you. They're like, I need my jacket. But it's always fun to kind of play back and forth with them a little bit and tell them about our favorite spots to go visit as well. I think they really appreciate it.
And I think you get a lot of people here that have visited, whether it's Shipyard or just Portland in general, and they loved it so much because of, I mean, everybody sees the great culture that we have here in Portland. And so being able to share that and have us be a bit of an extension of the culture that Portland has to offer is so incredible. And so I think we're really able to convey that to people. And we hear that time and time again.
Just got to get some more people in our neck of the woods.
Oh,
We do.
absolutely.
Come on down. Come hang out. We're a
Yeah.
good time.
Come to Shipyard if you want the best food recommendations too.
Absolutely.
We love to eat here. Not just at here though too.
Cheers one more time. Shout out Shipyard, Sea Dog, Eli's. We'll see you guys next time.